everyone, and welcome to the Changamka Show. So today we're going to talk about the topic of women proposing to men. So on this topic, we have an example of a video that Brenda Wairimu posted where she was proposing to another man. It received a lot of backlash and also a lot of support from the men. So with me, I have two visitors, Hilda Jelagat and Joseph Njolongo. On to our first question. So, do you actually think that women should propose to men? Hilda?
No.
What about you, Joseph?
Me, I think it can either be two-way because men also tend to have feelings and also women tend to have feelings. So if I can propose to you, why can't you do the same to me?
And why do you say no?
We're in a society that is faced with so much basic thinking, that's what I call it. Come to think of it, in our society, we have this perception that women shouldn't try to keep men, and by proposing to a man, that's what you basically do. They tell us that if you try to keep a man, you're not going to make it. Yeah, and you can't really force a person to be where they're not to.
And what do you think it does to a woman's ego?
You're basically throwing your ego out the window.
And what about you?
Okay, to me, she has said that we're in the 21st century and a woman proposing to a man is accepting self-submittance. Okay. Now when it comes to our side, you want me to submit to you, but you cannot submit to me. For me, it is kind of confusing because you should learn to reciprocate. If I submit to you, you should also submit to me. So it should be two-way. A woman can propose to a man.
Oh, wow. Have you ever proposed to a man?
No.
Have you ever been proposed to by a woman?
Never.
Why do you think that is?
Because the society has tamed us to believe that it is the woman who should be proposed to and not the other way around. So when a woman tries to propose to a man, it kind of seems like odd.
But is it really the society that does that? Or is it the Bible?
To me, it's the society. Tukiangalia pia na what the media feeds us. Because majority of girls and ladies, as they grow, they tend to be fed by the soap operas where they see that the man is the one who proposed and not the woman. And also the novels they read, they cultivate into them that the woman should be proposed and she is not supposed to propose to a man.
But don't you think it is the fact that men see themselves as bigger than us? And don't you think that can be the reason as to why women don't propose? Because they've been diminished and, yeah.
Just to chip in, I wouldn't basically say that men have been diminished. I would say that as a man, you're supposed to be an alpha. You can't be an alpha when I'm the one who's proposing. I mean, why are you an alpha? If I'm doing what you're supposed to be doing as an alpha, why would I consider you my alpha?
What do you think about that?
I think that in today's society, women tend to have this toxic feminine where they want to wanataka kujipima na wanaume. So like they have equal responsibilities, equal things and that. Now, okay, sasa you want to bring your toxic feminism, then why mbona usibebwe hiyo vile umejileta? So asisi sema ati men tunakuwa superior kwenyu. Juu ninyi mleta hiyo story, a woman should not do this while a man is doing this and so on. So sisi sema sisi tumefanya tukue hivyo.
Okay, a question. Do you expect your woman to cook for you?
Yeah.
Do you expect your woman to wash the house, wash the utensils?
Yeah.
Do you also expect the woman to give back for you?
Yeah.
And what will you do for her in return?
I will provide for the family. I will take care of her. I will support her in bringing up the family, and I will take care of the children.
So you're saying you will provide for the family. Won't your wife be also doing the same thing?
She will be
Considering this is the 21st century, you're supposed to expect you'll be having a working wife. You both will be going to work, so you expect her to come, cook for you in the evening after she's from work. You want to help out. Am I, when you say that, do you basically mean that whatever she earns is totally for her, and whatever you bring into the table is for the whole family?
Uh, the way I've said that I will provide for her, not necessarily asifanye kazi zote, but we can help out. Okay, if she's cooking, I'll do the dishes. If I do the dishes, then she'll cook. If she's washing the house, then I'll feed the baby. If she's feeding the baby, I'll prepare the kids for school.
So basically a 50-50 way of living.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say
Yes,
about it.
yes.
We don't, women don't actually push for marriage because they have short-term goals.
I agree. We don't do that.
No, that's not the case. We have seen many people, very many people, countless, as a matter of fact. People who have been courting for years, dating for almost 6 years. They have done together, built houses, established businesses. And in the last year, my friend, the husband out of the blue, not the husband, the fiance out of the blue decides to get engaged to another person. How do you expect me to feel comfortable with us having courting, okay, doing our courting for like 7 years, and you're not even giving me any sense of you want to settle in with me? And out here there are people basically being dumped for completely new people. How would you feel? Imagine, just put yourself in our shoes. How would you feel? It's not like we want you to just look at us, oh, get married to us, but we also need that assurance. And the only way we're getting that assurance is through marriage. How would I even know you want to be with me if you don't put a ring on my finger? How?
And why would you date someone if you're not going to marry? Why would you date them
I would
when
just
you have
waste
them?
someone's
Why would you
7
do
years.
Okay, for someone to decide that he or she will go into marriage with someone, you'll have first of all to study the person. You have to know them better. You have to understand them. You'll have,
That's why we have courtship.
even for courtship, someone can decide, I will not marry you because kulingana na vile tumekaa nawe in this dating thing or courtship, you have not proven to me that I can settle it with you in marriage. That's why you'll find some people, they can even date for a period of 7 years and not end up into marriage. Why? Because the man, or maybe even the lady, does not see potential in this man starting a family with him, and the vice versa to the man. That's why you'll find some people will date for a long period and in the end, they will not marry. Yeah.
So, I also have a question directed to her. Why would you continue condoning such if you don't see any potential in that? I thought that during the dating period, you people are supposed to like get to know each other. No, is there any chance I'm having her as my wife? Do I want her to be the mother of my kids? Do I want this person to be in my life each and every day of my life till we like both pass away? Basically they're just supposed to be there for you. So if you're not seeing that in them, why do you continue condoling them, then just leave them? I don't know, just leave them for someone completely new in that. And when you would have told them in the beginning that you're not seeing whatever qualities you're looking for in them.
Okay, this question is directly like it is us men who do these things to you. But in reality, in the society we live in, a lot of ladies are the ones who do this to the men. A man will sacrifice, a man will do all he can. He will try his best to show this lady that he is interested in him. But similarly, the lady will not reciprocate back, and they will continue playing games while the lady cannot say, I'm not interested in you, I'm not willing to settle it with you. But she's saying that like it is the men who do this majority of the time, but in reality it is the women. How many times will you hear a case that a woman was dating 2 guys or 3 guys, vice versa, while a man was dating maybe 2 ladies? But the ratio of a woman dating more men is higher than a man dating more women. Why? Because men tend to want someone who will give him a peace of mind, a person who will understand him, a person who will care for him. While in reality, a woman wants attention. And if one person does not satisfy her attention, what will she do? She'll move to the next and the next and the next. Well, a man wants someone who will give him a peace of mind, someone who understands him. That's why I would say, like, majority of men will tend to delay this process.
Yes, you like something to say that.
It was basically pointing to whatever you say. During the last episode, actually, we had this person who commented that guys tend to have, like, basically they don't settle on one. During the courtship period, it was basically kind of a piece of an advice. So you should, like, focus all your energy on this one person, because what guys do is that they tend to have a variety to pick from. So you as a lady, you're just there focusing your everything on him, and he's out there trying to see what he can put to the table.
So you're trying to say that while dating, you should have a plan A and a plan B.
See, that's what it is.
Now, for the
Getting hot,
majority,
it's getting hot, but time is not our side. We have to wrap it up. We'll continue with this after the short break. So welcome back to Changamkia. That was a hot discussion. Don't you agree? Walimalizia kwa chai. Now we're going to go on to the next question. So Joseph, this is for you. So most men say that proposing is a turn off. Why is that?
because majority of the men are not confident to propose to a woman for the fear of rejection. So many of the cases, tumeona watu hadi wakirejectiwa kwa mall, wengine hadi kwa bus station, wengine hadi kanisa, so inakuwa turn off.
No, but what I'm saying is that women proposing to men, like most men, don't find it attractive. Yeah, they take it as desperation, and why is that? Can't women be bold? Can't women be outspoken? Can't they just say what they want?
I think it's a turn off to me because inaonyesha vile uko so desperate, as in nika hakuna watu wengine, nika tu ni mimi unaona niko desperation. It shows fear in you.
Yeah, that's your woman. That's your woman proposing.
Exactly.
So how does it make you? How does it make you feel like they're not others? You're actually supposed to feel that. Now she's making you feel that. How is that a turn?
Pia inakufanya ujishuku. Why me?
But there are a lot of stories. Okay, personally, my friends, they say that drinking to them is a turn off, and themselves, they go to the club, overdrink, not even drink, they overdrink, they overdo it, and then they come back and say the same thing, that women who drink are a turn off to them. What, like, don't you think that we're all, at the same level? Why do you guys say that?
Because we are the price. We remain the price.
The price?
We remain
Okay,
the
well,
price.
do you have anything to say?
Okay, basically, if you're saying that you want, you're a man who goes to the club, gets really drunk, comes back home, you don't even understand what you are, and most of the ladies you come across are kind of the same people. Okay, you wouldn't be looking for something if you have found it. So we are assuming at the moment he hasn't found someone who's just chill and all. So I would basically say you attract what you are. So you go get drunk, you attract drunk and soda.
Yeah. If you want a drinker, go for a drinker. If you want someone who goes
If
to
you're a
church,
home
go to
person,
church.
yeah.
But the fact that comparing us to be drinkers and we do not want drinkers, it's because just we are the price. We are the one who we bring you to our lives. You do not bring us to your lives.
No, we bring each other to.
Yeah, we compromise.
No, I bring you into my life.
I
So
don't
you mean-
agree.
I build my kingdom with you.
But it is okay because of time. Let's just wrap it up here. It has been a lovely show. We've had nice discussions, although people were going to kill each other at some point, but that's the beauty of it. So thank you for watching and see you next time.